If you're here to get an idea on how to cheaply and simply get rid of little dings and scratches on your car, I can give you a clue. Over the years, I've seen different products that can allegedly remove that stuff. But here's what you have to understand. There's two things that are happening. Either your paint is damaged or somebody else's paint is on your car. If it's somebody else's paint, or if you scratched your door and it's some foreign material that came off of something else, you can remove it. Obviously, I'm sure you've tried it with your finger, scratch it off a little bit or whatever, it's not coming off. You got to put a little more pressure into it, still not coming off. Here's where I come in. So I decided to try using a soft sponge, attach it to a drill, and basically kind of like buffing it out. But obviously it has to be non-abrasive, otherwise you're gonna mess up your paint, and that's like a whole other thing. But if you take a sponge, I bought one of those special buffing sponges a long time ago. I just happen to have it, but I'm sure you can just attach a basic sponge to your drill, so you can use a power tool, but you can probably use just your hand as well. And then for the actual like the cream or whatever they advertise, I don't have any of that stuff. So I decided to try a lubricant, WD-40, and it worked. Again, it worked in those parts where the paint, my paint, was not damaged. So I just spray some WD-40 on it, I scrub with a sponge, and it comes off. And at best, it comes off perfectly. At worst, it comes off and you see that you have damage underneath that. And that's where you can just take a little bit of a touch-up paint and you're good to go. It ain't perfect, but it's gonna take it down to a level so basically you can't really see it anymore if it's simple. It's not like a big damage to your dent. Yeah, so here we go. Let me show you what I got. Gone. So stuff like this didn't come out because that's damage to my paint, or it's just stuck in there too hard. I'm just gonna touch that up. Before touching up, I would recommend using like a alcohol a solution just to kind of clean up the space so it's not oily, or WD-40 is not on it, and that way the paint can stick well to it.